guys. Happy Monday, November 25th. My name is Misha Bazemore, and I am here to show you how to create coloring pages using AI. All right, so get ready for this. Get ready, get ready, get ready. I use an AI tool called Ideogram. Ideogram, Ideogram.ai. I've tried creating coloring pages with tools like MidJourney and ChatGPT, but I found that they really don't deliver in the way that I want them to deliver. So instead of trying to make them do what I want them to do, I am so thankful that I found Ideogram to make it do what it does. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and on TikTok, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and on YouTube, so you guys can see something that I've created. And I just posted this. I'm going to share my screen. All right. So this is a coloring book that I created that says things I want to say at work, but don't. I'm learning to think my thoughts. I am learning to think my thoughts. All right. So it is a book of funny quotes about work humor. And all of these images were created using AI. All right. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on the inside. So let me go here. So 0% chill. What else we got here? We got these coloring pages. Let me go into here. Let me see if I can find them. So let me get into the coloring book. Where's the past, the present? Where's the other one? Where is the coloring book one? Oh, not that one. I'm working on a Christmas one too. There it is. So here's the cover of the coloring book, created with AI. And then here are the pages that are inside of it. It is a digital product. And so you last minute gift givers, or those of you that are creating or who want to save money for giving gifts to your coworkers, you can print something like this out on regular paper and give it to them. Maybe you go ahead and you staple it together, or maybe you put it in a folder, binder, whatever the case may be. But I'm going to show you some of the words in here. And you guys let me know by giving me a 1 in the chat if any of these words are words you resonate, or quotes you resonate with. All right. So good morning, or good afternoon. Ideogram does have a free version. Ideogram does have a free version. All right. So keep that in mind. All right. But anything that has a free version, always expect limitations. So I got my terms of use. So these are things that I want to say at work, but I don't. Let's circle back to me not caring. I put the pro in procrastinate. Alexa, do my job. Can it wait? I'm busy pretending to work. Do I look like a team player? Coffee first, chaos later. If you could just not, that'd be great. Just don't, please. Let's pretend this meeting is productive. I don't rise and shine. I caffeinate and hope for the best. Why be honest when you can be, why be nice when you can be honest? Current mood, over it. Meetings are my cardio. Another day, another drama. Can't people just be normal? Does this look like a face that cares? Fake it until you make it, or just fake it, right? I'm not arguing. I'm just explaining why I'm right. I can only handle so much fake smiling. That sounds like a you problem. Oh, look, another pointless task. If you don't like my attitude, quit talking to me. I don't get paid enough to care. Can someone else handle this? Mondays should be optional. I bet you a lot of people feel like that today, right? 0% chill is the last one, so I have to clean up the book because I got this extra one in here. There we go. Go ahead and save it. All right. So these coloring pages were created using AI. All right. You say sarcasm is your jam. Your son picked up your sarcastic nature. Does it, yep. Does it look like I really care? Because for real, I couldn't care less if I tried. I couldn't care less if I tried. Hold on for a minute, YouTube. Let's see here. I'm trying to fix this recording. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back to sharing my screen. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys how I created this using Ideogram. And I want you guys to know this. If you want to learn how to do this, then consider going up to my profile, clicking the link, and then joining DCT. Let me see if I can adjust my settings here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I don't think I can, so I'm going to have to watch what I'm saying. Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Had to turn on my content disclosure. There we go. So this book is available on Etsy, and I do have it for $2.50 because I have a pre-Black Friday sale going on, and it is 50% off, so it's $2.50. So 25 pages, and you guys can print it out. It's for personal use only. For personal use only. Those of you that decide to create your own coloring books and you follow me and you decide to use my setup or use my description as inspiration, please don't feel some type of way about doing that. Don't recreate the wheel. Use what you have. Do not recreate the wheel. Use what you have. So what you can do is take my description and tailor it to make it fit your own description. Those of you that belong to DCT, then you know I gave you guys a tool that will write out your own sayings. So now I'm going to go ahead and head into Ideogram. And Ideogram, like I said, is spelled Ideogram.ai. So Ideogram.ai, Ideogram. When you get into Ideogram, there is a free version. So I'm going to go through Ideogram as if I am a newbie. So Ideogram.ai. So to sign up, you have to continue with Google or with Apple. You cannot sign up using an email address. So you got to sign up with one of these. All right. When you do that, it will give you the option to try the free version or to upgrade. I'm using a paid version. I want you guys to know that I am using a paid version. So some of the things I'm able to do, you won't be able to do in the free version. All right. But master the free before you make the commitment. Before you make the commitment to paying for these subscriptions, just in case you're on a tight budget. All right. Okay. Let's see here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and come to this little search tool right here, and I'm going to search coloring pages. And I want to see the other coloring pages that people are creating. Ideogram is the best for setting up coloring pages, is the best, the absolute best. All right. So let me do this. I need to turn up. There we go. My lighting. There we go. So y'all see these images? Super cute, right? Super cute coloring pages. Very clean, very demure, right? Y'all see these? Very nice, right? Super duper nice. If you want the prompt, you don't have to figure it out or ask for it. You come right over here. You copy the prompt. You come up here to the describe what you want to see bar, paste it, generate. It's going to generate the coloring page for you. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, this one is a good prompt too. So I can go ahead and take the prompt again, copy the prompt, come over here and paste it. and send it. The images that you create using Ideogram, when you're ready to deliver them to your customers, they don't have to be upscaled, meaning they can go directly from Ideogram to Canva to your customer. From Ideogram to Canva to your customer. So Ideogram is the space where you create your art. Canva is where you format your design, and then you want to deliver it to your customers using your preferred platform. Etsy, Shopify, Gumroad, Patreon, Beacons, Standstore. What else do we have? Send Owl. There are a lot of places that you can use. A lot of us believe or have been taught that there are only two places really you can offer them, and that's on Standstore and on Beacons. But to be honest with you, as a digital creator, you always want to use a tool that will allow you to update your document and be able to submit the update to all the people who have purchased it from you. Right now, you cannot do that from Beacons. I'm not sure about Standstore, but I do know in Shopify and in SendOwl, say for instance, if I needed to make an update to anything that I would be able to make the update and send out a mass blast where everybody will get an email about the update. This also helps me segment my audience. So say for instance, I only want to reach the people who purchase a certain digital download product or type of digital download product. Since those people are categorized by their purchases, I will be able to email them because I know that they're already interested in things like this. All right. So I'm going to go ahead again to copy the prompt, paste it, and generate. All right. Now, I want to see sarcastic coloring pages. So now I am going to change the words that I'm using from just coloring page to coloring page sarcastic. Make sure you guys, if you have any questions, make sure you share, you ask your questions. Do not commit them to memory. Make sure you are sharing this out. Make sure you are interacting with it. Give this live some hearts, share it out, comment on it, so that way the algorithm will see it as content that other people may need to see. All right, especially for the 40 and up community. Those of you that have been trying to figure out a way to create something and leave it as your legacy, you can do this with your imagination. And AI is here to help you speed that up for yourself and not have to hire people to do this for you. All right. So now, thank you guys. So coloring pages, I'm going to go ahead and type sarcastic. Send it. All right. So now I got sarcastic. Type, it's only a few of these with sarcastic. Let me go ahead and let me switch the word around. Let me do sarcastic, cut it, paste it to the front. Sarcastic coloring pages. Do we get more in there? Nope. So not sarcastic. Let's do cheeky. Cheeky. And when we do cheeky, a lot more people are using the word cheeky in their coloring pages. Let's take off pages, do cheeky. There we go. So cheeky coloring. I'm using the words cheeky coloring. That's the search term. Go ahead and check for both TikTok and YouTube, check the comments. I am leaving the words that I'm using to do this search. All right. So cheeky coloring pages. So packing my catitude. All right. I'm here for the snacks. Jolly ass. Right. 0 meows given. Let's see, who would he want to do? Let's do maybe cheeky coloring Christmas. See what we got for Christmas. Let's see here. You got define nice. You'll be sorry. Shh, no one cares. I saw that. Maybe we want to do, should we do llamas, cats, or what is it? Or Highland cows, y'all? What type of, who should be the subject in our coloring page? Should it be Highland cows, grumpy animals, um, or llamas? Which one do y'all want to do? Which one y'all want to do? Let me know. All right. Let's see. You want to do the cow? All right. So we're gonna do the cow. So we're gonna this cow coloring page right now. We're gonna copy this prompt. Let me show you guys this. Pay attention now. Y'all ready? Give me a one in the chat if you're ready for this. You want to do let's all right, let's look at cheeky coloring grumpy. Let's look at grumpy. We might want to do grumpy. Let's look at grumpy. Grumpy Christmas. Yeah, grumpy Christmas. Let's see here. We're gonna do grumpy cat Christmas. Make sure you guys don't use grumpy cat as the words inside of your listing because grumpy cat is federally trademarked. So make sure you guys say angry cat, kitten, whatever the case may be. All right. So I'm trying to find a Christmas page. Here we go. All right. So angry cat. Let's go back. Let's look at this one. Let's see here. What else we got in here? These make great t-shirt designs too. So I'm going to go ahead and come back up here and grab this one. I'm going to copy the prompt. I'm going to go to ChatGPT. You can do this for free in ChatGPT. All right. I'm going to paste the prompt. And the prompt is a coloring page with the bold black outline of a grumpy cat tangled in Christmas lights. The cat is sitting on a windowsill. There are Christmas ornaments around the cat. The background is white. On the left, there's a bold, bubbly font that says, "How the F," right? So I'm going to say to ChatGPT, this is a cheeky prompt before prompt, text to art prompt. This is a cheeky text to art prompt. I need you to act as an expert prompt engineer and illustrator. And the reason why I use for it to act as those things is because I wanted to use specific language. So act as an expert prompt engineer and illustrator to help me create more coloring pages that are cheeky like this, but I would like to change the action and the animal. I prefer to work with grumpy Highland cows. Let's see what we do with grumpy Highland cows, right? Because we know Highland cows tend to be very, very popular during this time of year. Those of you that have been on Etsy for a while, and we know grumpy is a thing that a lot of people feel when they are dealing with the holidays. So I want ChatGPT to read the prompt that I got from Ideogram.ai. I want it to use the prompt as an example. I want it to act as a prompt engineer and illustrator to help me create more coloring page designs that are cheeky like this, but I would like to change the action and the animal. I prefer to work with grumpy Highland cows. I also prefer to retain the Christmas theme. Before you perform the task, please describe what you understand. So I'm sure you understand the task. So please, before you perform the task, please describe what you understand. So I'm sure you understand, or you know the task. I'm going to go ahead and send it. You can do this with a free version of ChatGPT. This is how you get out of using other people's prompts. You can use their prompts as a sample to get you started, but you don't have to continue to use their same prompts over and over again. So it's telling me, here's my understanding of the task, the concept. You want to create a cheeky coloring page featuring a grumpy Highland cow instead of a cat, retaining a Christmas theme and humor similar to the original concept with the cat. The style of the coloring page, the bold black outlines, clear and printable for coloring, simple but expressive characters and props, a grumpy Highland cow with a relatable funny action, cheeky text incorporating humor and bold fonts, scene details. The Highland cow is in a humorous Christmas situation like tangled in decorations, ruining holiday cheer, or just being unimpressed by festive chaos. Props and background elements will remain consistent with Christmas, like ornaments, lights, or snow. Text will be bold and playful with an um, with a certain type of tone. I'm not trying to say that. The goal: develop fresh concepts and prompts for similar cheeky coloring pages with grumpy Highland cows in various holiday themed scenarios. Does this match your vision? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Please proceed with writing one sample prompt. Go ahead and send it. Now, this is called advanced prompting. If you guys want to learn advanced prompting, then my team and I are teaching this on Small Business Saturday. Those of you that are afraid of AI or brand new to AI, we're teaching a free beginners class on Friday. Everybody's invited. Everybody's invited. If you want to be able to attend, what you want to do is, let me go here, your profile. You want to go to my link, and this is, I do have my settings turned on when I can say link now. So you want to go to beacons.ai/Cocoa Twins, beacons.ai/Cocoa Twins. And I'm going to go ahead and put this link in the chat. So on YouTube, on TikTok, you guys can go up to my profile and just click on it. On YouTube, there's a link for you to click on. When you click on it, you want to go ahead and open up the link. And then right here, this little hamburger, go ahead and select Learn AI on Black Friday. And then right here, we have it all broken down about our AI empowerment blueprint. Where on Friday, we're going to take the fear out of AI for beginners. It's totally free. All right. The replay will not be available to people that just take the free option. It will be available to intermediate and advanced, because we want to be able to give these guys the opportunity to be able to ask their questions, since they made an investment into the course. All right. So it's free on Friday, but no replay for those who only take the free option. You will be able to interact with the coaches and ask your questions. We're going to talk mindset around AI. We're going to talk about the fear of AI. We're going to talk about how you can use AI in your job. We're going to introduce you to some AI tools, get your feet wet, and get you going. If you're interested in learning how to prompt into becoming an advanced prompter, then we're teaching you that on Black Friday, or on Small Business Saturday, the intermediate option. You will get, as an intermediate, part of the intermediate cohort, you will get access to the beginners cohort as well. All right. Those of you that want to learn how to create GPTs, which are custom ChatGPT conversations where you can push a button and ChatGPT will do the work for you. You want to learn how to automate tasks. We're going to show you how to do that in the advanced AI sessions, which are on Sunday and Monday. Those of you that become part of the advanced AI cohort, you will become part of the intermediate cohort and also part of the beginners cohort. You will also be invited to join our newest program called the DCT Accelerator Program, where we're going to continue to teach people how to elevate in the space of AI. You get that along with it. You also will get, along with that, access to my a library of push button ChatGPT prompts. That's all from being a part of the advanced option. Once you become a member of DCT Accelerator, you will be able to resell this using an affiliate option. The reason why I'm not releasing this with MRR master resale rights is because of the level of information, and I want to be able to deliver the value to your customers. So your job as an affiliate of this will be to earn money because you'll get 70% of the profit. You earn money, then you bring awareness to the DCT Accelerator program and allow us to teach people how to use AI in their creativity by inviting your people, your tribe, to things like our Friday sessions and our Sunday sessions. All right. So we're going to do the work for you. All right. So CW said, my Fortune 100 job, and that's huge that you put in there Fortune 100. That's letting you guys know. That's letting you guys know how serious this thing is. Right. So thank you for that, CW. My Fortune 100 job created a platform for complex AI ideas to be suggested. AI is the future. Listen, if my job were to create a platform like that, I would be on that platform every day as somebody that knows how to create GPTs. I will be on that platform every day creating GPTs for those pain points, those complex AI ideas. Then when they're ready to talk about those ideas in a meeting, you tell them, have you guys ever heard about custom ChatGPT prompts? They probably have it, right? And then you tell them, oh, you know how you had the pain point, the complex issue of writing emails and making sure the emails always sounded the same, always had the same format, always had the same, whatever, making it easier for people. Did you know you could do that with the push of a button? You could do that with ChatGPT. I would show that to my job during that meeting. And then it will probably make their eyebrows rise. And then you will become a person of interest for moving their needs for AI ahead. If you can help your job solve pain points and you can help them save money and time, baby, that job you got now, mm-mm, mm-mm. As long as you know how to play the game and don't let the game play you, you'll be able to secure yourself a new position on your job that pays a hell of a lot more than the job you have right now. All right? Because this is going to become an emergency. This thing is going to move quickly, and a lot of people are just learning about this thing, right? And these jobs is going to become an emergency. And, if you can save them time, you can be like the person that trained me to become a certified AI consultant, where they're making $9,000 an hour. No, I didn't stutter. No, I didn't say that wrong. Yes, I have seen the proof. $9,000 an hour. Now, go ahead and give me a one in the chat if you would be happy with making $1,000 an hour. Give me a one in the chat. Give me a one in the chat if you would be happy with making $1,000 an hour. Give me a five in the chat if you're good with making $500 an hour. Give me a 100 in the chat if you're good with making $100 an hour. All right. A 1 for 1,000, 5 for 500, and 100 for $100 an hour. Yes, baby. Listen, you create AI solutions. That's what they're called. You create AI solutions and you learn how to communicate the value of that AI solution to the people that have the pain point. You will make your own mark in this AI space. How do you do that? You have to figure out what first of all, you have to figure out what you like to do, what you know how to do, and tap into the skills and resources you already have. Please do not spin your wheels trying to make this hard on yourself. Do not overthink this thing. Lord have mercy, don't overthink it, right? Start with where you are. Then you take all of that stuff and then you find a pain point and then you throw everything you know how to do, you like to do, your resources, your tools at that problem. How do you do that? You do it in ChatGPT. You can go into ChatGPT and say, ChatGPT, ask me 5 questions, one at a time. Acknowledge my input before moving to the next question and provide 3 detailed examples to help me answer and understand the question. I need you to act as an expert business coach who help people use what they like to do, what they know how to do, the tools and resources they have, how to use those to solve pain points for their target audience. Yep. And then have the conversation with ChatGPT, and it'll tell you, oh, so you know how to write ebooks. there's somebody that needs an ebook written because they need these step-by-step instructions, but they don't know how to write the ebook, or maybe they don't have the time to write the ebook. So how about you take what you know how to do, you like to do, your tools and resources, and you create ebooks for people. All right, cool. Now, after creating that ebook, maybe you want to find a higher, or you want to create a higher price product. So you go ahead and create a class where you show people how you did what you did. And then, or before that, maybe you offer your ebooks to people using personal licensing. Then you increase the price and offer it with private label rights where they can resell it after they edit it. Then you can also sell it with MRR rights, which are master resale rights, where they can sell it just as it is. Then you go ahead and you teach people how you created the ebook. Then you teach people how you marketed the ebook, or before that, you teach people how you price the ebook. Then you teach people how you market the ebook. Then you go ahead and you create it for other people, or you go ahead and wait a minute, one more. And then you go ahead and you do one-on-one coaching sessions with people where you help them learn how to do it for themselves, or you do it for people, or you become a consultant. That is how you get from that low ticket product to that $1,000 an hour, is the consultation space. All right. All right. So if you want to learn more about what we're doing, what I'm doing here, especially with this prompting, then consider clicking the link, heading over to my site, clicking Learn AI on Black Friday. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and change this out if I can. So copy, let me see something here. I'm going to put this link so it takes you directly there. So check the chat. So I'm putting the link to get directly to the Black Friday offer right into the chat so you guys can click on it. All right, so you guys can click on it there. I don't think it will let me. Oh, will it? No. Okay, once I get off TikTok, I will update the link through my phone. Okay, so let's keep going with the prompting. So now we're going to go ahead and head back to ChatGPT. And since we told ChatGPT to use that prompt as an example and to act as a certain type of person, it wrote out this prompt for us. So remember, we went from a prompt for a grumpy cat tangled in Christmas lights. Now ChatGPT has created a grumpy Highland cow tangled in Christmas tinsel, sitting slouched on a pile of shattered ornaments. The cow's shaggy fur is full of random baubles, candy canes, and a star lopsidedly stuck on one horn. The cow's expression is one of pure, unimpressed irritation, with its eyes half closed and mouth slightly open as if saying, "Really?" The background is a festive living room with a toppled Christmas tree in the corner and gift boxes scattered around. On the top left, bold, bubbly text reads, "Ho, ho, hell no." The outlines are bold and clean, perfect for coloring. So you may have to do some refining of this prompt because they don't always deliver as we want them to, because these AI tools speak different languages. But I'm going to go ahead and send that through and see what I get. I'm also going to send it through ChatGPT so you guys can see what it will do. So when you send it through ChatGPT, make sure you're using DALL-E. So to get to DALL-E, you want to go ahead and select Explore GPTs. You want to type DALL-E in the search bar. You want to select the option that says DALL-E by ChatGPT. Start chat. You want to paste your prompt there. Now I'm going to go ahead and head into Alpha MidJourney. I want you guys to see how these 3 different tools will create the art. So I'm going to go ahead and create in Alpha MidJourney. I'm going to paste it, paste the prompt. Now I'm going to do -- style reference random, because I wanted to create several coloring pages using different style references. Now I'm going to do -- for repeat, space, and the number 5. So we'll create 5 images at one time. That's how you get it to create 25 images in less than 5 minutes. You heard what I said, 25. 25 and less than 5. All right. So let's see what Ideogram created for us. So Ideogram created these coloring pages for us, right? Now let's see what ChatGPT created. ChatGPT created these for us. And MidJourney said, you know what, to the hell with coloring pages, how about these? Right? These are super cute. I would take this out because it's not spelled right. I would take this out using Canva's Magic Erase tool, but it's still a great image nonetheless. So I'm excited because these are cute. It created these images. And it's a surprise because I did not know the style reference. I didn't know what it was going to do, but it still showed up. Still showed up, right? So if I go back to Ideogram, you will find that it creates better images. I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. I'm going to say, great job. Can you create a grumpy cat prompt and choose a breed that will work the best. So I'm going to see what breed of cat it comes up with for the grumpy cat. So a Persian cat who's judgmental and irritated. All right, so let's run him. So a grumpy Persian cat with this signature squished face and long fluffy fur, sitting indignantly in a half-crushed Christmas stocking. The cat is glaring up. Let's see, the cat is glaring up at a wonky Santa hat awkwardly perched between its ears. Its tail is sticking out of the stocking, wrapped in colorful Christmas lights that blink annoyingly. There are broken ornaments and spilled glitter scattered around with a trail of paw prints leading to the mess. The background is white void, keeping focus on the scene. On the right side, bold, swirly text reads, I didn't sign up for this. The outlines are bold and clean, ideal for coloring. I'm going to go ahead and come up here. I'm going to say rewrite and begin with a coloring page. This might trigger MidJourney. I want the prompt to begin with what I wanted, the basis of what I want is coloring page. So a coloring page with a bold black outline. So go ahead and rewrite that prompt about the Persian cat, but start it with a coloring page with a bold black outline of the cat. So now this way, order of operation, the way in which you write your prompt matters. You will learn that in our advanced AI prompting class. The order in which you write your words matter. All right. So if you start with the coloring page, that will signal the system to understand that is exactly what you want out the gate. I want a coloring page. I'm going to paste it here in DALL-E. I already did it in Ideogram. Now I'm going to do it in MidJourney. I'm going to do that little prompt thingy that I did before, but this time I'm going to select Niji 6 instead of version 6.1. And I'm going to set it up so that way it is 17 by 22. That's the aspect ratio. And the reason why I want 17 by 22 is because I want it to be the shape of an 8.5 by 11 size image. And because you cannot do decimal places in an aspect ratio, I typically round up twice. I go twice if I can. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and turn stylization all the way up. Let's run those sref. So sref random. Go ahead and create me 5 images using this prompt. And let's see what Ideogram created. So it still needs some work because it's thinking that the lights are in color. They shouldn't be in color. So I would have to keep reworking the prompt. All right. So let me go back. Let's see what ChatGPT did. All right. So it said it was an issue. I'm going to say, please begin. See if I can wake it up to start. And it's creating the image now. And then MidJourney, what did y'all do? So MidJourney, this is what it created. It still did some color images. That's a good one, right? So I like this style reference, right? And because I told it to use various style references, it has given me a variation of images. If you don't like the text, or if the text is misspelled, you can always run it through use Magic Eraser in Canva. Okay. So let's see here. So if you don't like, I didn't sign. Okay, so if you don't like this, you just download the image, go into Canva, create a design. We're going to do custom size of 8.5 by 11. Paste that in. Go back. Copy the image, paste the image. Now I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see it. So if you don't like this, come up to Magic Eraser. It is a paid tool in, what is this here? Canva. It is a paid tool. So try background remover, and then adding the background back is totally up to you how you do it. I'm going to go ahead and select Magic Eraser. And I'm going to go ahead and do this to see if I can get it to go away. And I'm going to select Erase. And let's see if it goes away. And we're going to do Magic Erase again. Bring this kind of down. And then erase. All right, so now it's gone. And then you can go ahead and put your own text on it. All right. All right, so let's go back to Ideogram. Let's go to ChatGPT. That's what ChatGPT created. The cat is I don't know how, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know I don't know what any of this. I don't know. I'm so sick of AI. Look at this. I don't know. Right? So I'm not going to use that. So I'm going to go back to Ideogram, and I'm going to continue to use this tool. So I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I'm going to say, great job, but please write a new prompt and simplify the prompt. So if I take out some of this detail, I may get a better image. So not so long on a prompt. So let's copy this. I'm going to put it here, select all, and paste. Let me send it. Now I'm going to go ahead and say, now please create 5 new prompts and change the subject to a grumpy Highland cow, because that's what we wanted to do. I'm going to go ahead and send it. And now it is writing new prompts for me. So I'm going to copy this prompt, go to Ideogram, and paste it. One of the reasons why I like Ideogram is because I do not need to wait for the art to generate. I can, before I put the next prompt in, like I have to do for ChatGPT, in Ideogram, I can just put the prompt in, and then it would be next in the queue to generate. So let me go back here. Let me grab 3. Go back to Ideogram, select all, and paste. Go back to ChatGPT, come down. The ugly sweater struggle. All right, select all, paste, generate. Go back to ChatGPT, grab the 5th prompt, and select all, and paste. So let's see the coloring pages that we got with this. So since I simplified the prompt, it went from adding the color to now being more, the black and white. So when you simplify the prompt, it has less to try to understand. All right. So you see now the Highland cow, and you see him knocking over the Christmas tree. This stocking, too small, right? and it's still generating this art. So once it generates the art, what you can do, let me do this. I'm going to do, please. I'm going to, great job. Please write 5 new prompts and change the Highland cow to a baby Highland cow. See what they do for kids. For baby Highland cows. Let me see what it does for baby Highland cows. All right. So there it is. Okay. So I'm going to take this prompt, copy, go to Ideogram, select all, and paste, generate. I'm going to go back to ChatGPT, grab that prompt, go back to Ideogram, select all, and paste, generate. Go back to ChatGPT, copy this prompt, select all, and paste, generate. Go back to this prompt, or go back to ChatGPT, copy that prompt, and paste. Go back to ChatGPT, grab this prompt, and select all, and paste, generate. All right. So now I have You Better Not, the cow in the ugly sweater. Do it yourself next time. So I would have to clean this one up, or if I don't like it, I'll just come down here to the prompt, select it, and tell it to generate again. This is not cozy. I regret nothing. He got on a Gordon Gartrell sweater. Y'all see this craziness? Gordon Gartrell is what it's called when you have all the craziness in the top. The Gordon Gartrell. All right. This one right here. This is your fault. And here it is, do it yourself next time. So I would have to work on the text for that one. Let's see here. Sitting and shredded. All right. So I'm using a baby cow and I like the cuteness of it. So I'm going to go back to ChatGPT and say, can you write more prompts? But I need the baby Highland cow to be uber cute. Please give it big, cute cartoon eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and send it. So, all right, let's see here. Copy this. Again, ideogram, select all, paste, generate, go back, copy, select all, paste, go back, select all, copy, paste, go back, copy, paste, go back, copy, paste, go back. All right. See how it made it cuter now, the big eyes. All right, so I like the big eyes on it. Make it cuter. All right. Perfect present, super cute, right? Frosty and Fabulous. Okay. Now, when I'm ready to create my coloring page, I can download all of these, or I wonder if I could I haven't tried this with Ideogram. I hope it works. So good. I can copy. I don't have to download anything. I can go ahead and copy it. So I'm going to set up my page position 8.5 by 8 by 10.5. So that way I get that 1/2-inch border. Position it middle center. And the line, put the line on it, position it to the back. I'll drag that right into place. There we go. Now I got that one. I'm going to go ahead and duplicate, go back to Ideogram. Look at the one I like. I'm going to copy this one, copy image, and paste. Drag it right into the space. Duplicate. Go back to, I bet y'all be downloading this stuff, don't y'all? Go back to, and I'm glad it lets me do this. This is how I typically run between ChatGPT and MidJourney. But now knowing I can do this between Ideogram and Canva, this is dope. And then just paste. Go back to Ideogram. Select the next one. Is this how Santa works? I'm going to copy this one, copy image, go back and paste, duplicate. All right, Ideogram. Pick him, help, I'm kind of stuck. Copy image, select paste, duplicate, go back to Ideogram. Let's see here. Let's keep going. Take this off now. I'm going to copy this image, paste. So far, I have 6 coloring pages. Now I'm going to go back to Ideogram. Maybe I'll do 10 per set, maybe put them on Etsy for $3 and then go ahead and mark it down 50%. Let's see here. This is not cozy. I'm going to check this one, copy image, go back to Canva, paste it, put it into place, duplicate, go back to Ideogram. Not cute, not funny. The opposite of very demure, very cute. Not cute, not funny. Copy image. Go ahead and paste it. Duplicate. Let's do, nope. Let's do You Better Not. Copy image. Select all, paste. One more. Duplicate. Let us do Festive, absolutely not. Copy image and paste. Now, we want our cover design. We want our cover design. We got our 10 images, and no, you do not have to upscale the art. All right. So now we want to do our cover design. So I'm going to go ahead and go to ChatGPT and say, great job. Now I need a cover for my coloring book. I need the colors to be vibrant and bold, and I need the cover to catch the attention of my target audience, who are people who like to have fun during Christmas. Go ahead and send it. Let's see what it says for my cover. No, I didn't want you to create it, so that's on me. Let me stop it. Great job. Now I need a prompt to create a cover for my coloring book. All right, so go ahead and send it. It should come up with a prompt. A cheerful, eye-catching, Christmas-themed cover with bold, vibrant colors. The center features okay, I'm going to tell it to shorten the prompt. Because remember, those really long prompts can confuse the tool. So I'm going to say shorten the prompt. Perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and copy this prompt. I haven't even read it. I don't know what it's going to do. I'm going to drop it into Ideogram, select all, and paste. I'm going to go back and say to ChatGPT, I want to say, great job. Please write 5 more prompts for a cover, and be sure the Highland cow is cute with big cartoon eyes. Go ahead and send it. Okay, there we go. Now we got the covers coming. And I don't know what we're going to get because just like you, I'm seeing this for the first time. I'll go to Ideogram, select all, and paste, generate. I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. Like this one. Come down here, grab this cover, and select all, and paste, generate. Come down here, and come over here, select all, and paste. There are going to be a lot of last minute shoppers, right? So if you create digital downloads, you solve the pain point for last minute shoppers. There are going to be people that want to have a wall art. There are going to be people that want to, have children's games. It's people do this for all sorts of reasons. They want these digital download products. So let's see what it gave us for covers. Oh my God, y'all see my covers? What? Oh, my God. Y'all see my covers for my coloring book? Oh my gosh. This is why I like Ideogram. You can go from coloring book to a what? These are my covers. You say you want one? Oh my good gracious. So what I can do with this, since I like all of these covers, I may end up giving my customers a variation of covers, and then they can choose whatever cover they want to use for their coloring book. Y'all see that? What? What? So now I'm going to go ahead and Lord, I got to choose a cover. So I'm just going to choose by correct spelling, copy image. Going to go back to Canva and paste it. Paste it. Make sure it's positioned in the center. Now I'm going to duplicate it. I'm going to go back to Ideogram, select my next cover. He don't look grumpy. They all look happy. I want a grumpy one. Nobody looks grumpy anymore. I'm going to copy this one, put it in here. And let's delete this off. This video is going to stay on YouTube, y'all. So you don't have to look for it in the group. Position, middle center. Go ahead and duplicate. Go back to Ideogram, and maybe I'll have it take the grumpy one. I'll use the prompt and then tell it to create another image. Okay, prompt. What colors can I change? Bubbly, pink, and green letters. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we got. All right, so it's still generating. While that's generating, I'm going to go back to ChatGPT because maybe you want to do this. Maybe you want to go ahead and sell this as an ideogram prompt guide. So how do you create a prompt guide? You let ChatGPT do it. All right, so you say, ChatGPT, now I need you to write or to create a prompt guide that I will sell to my target audience of AI art enthusiasts. Enthusiasts. All right. Please provide the following in a markdown format. Number one, I need 3 title options. Number 2, I need a thank you for purchasing page that includes a disclaimer about the art or the prompts being tested in Ideogram.ai, but can be used with other generators. The disclaimer should also note that the images may vary due to the nature of AI and AI tools. The disclaimer should include the licensing, which is personal use only. So a thank you purchasing page that includes a disclaimer. Before we do a disclaimer, that includes a thank you and welcome message and a link for people to visit my shop for more exclusive coloring book designs, and which is we're going to do https://beacons.ai/Cocoa Twins, comma, a disclaimer. All right, number 3. Now we're going to go ahead and do instructions on how to use the prompt guide. Number 4 is going to be monetization ideas. The title or this, the header for this title should read something like, I've created the art, now what? The next thing is going to be number 5. Please write 12 sample prompts. Let's see, please write 12 sample prompts using the cute Highland cow with big cartoon eyes. Go ahead and send it. So now it's going to create my prompt guide. I may give them the coloring pages along with the prompt guide. So look, it's writing it out. My title options, my thank you for purchasing page. Put my link in there. Just putting a disclaimer in there. So my disclaimer, here are my instructions. Choose your prompt, input into your generator of choice. It came up with Ideogram, DALL-E, MidJourney on its own. Tweak and refine, generate your art, save, and share. I've created the art, now what? Here are some fun and creative ways to monetize or enjoy your AI-generated creations. And here are your 12 prompts. All right. So once I have this all set up, I can go back to the, as a matter of fact, I could probably use the coloring book too. So for the coloring book, right, I got the coloring book. This may be the cover for the prompt guide. What I can do in between each one is add a page, because I may end up putting the prompt here for the art. So I don't even have real text in here yet. So I'm going to go over here and select text and type prompt. Then below that, I'm going to do prompt again. Non-bold, maybe make this 20. And then I'm going to change the anchor, so that way it's in the center, position in middle center. Now I'm just going to go to Ideogram and look for the, let's see here. So I'm going to duplicate this and this, put this in the front. All right, so the prompt for the cover, I'm going to go ahead and go back to Ideogram and look for the cover. Which one was it? It was this guy. So I'm going to select it, come over here, copy the prompt, go back to Canva, put the prompt right in here. Go ahead and adjust this. All right, so now I have that prompt. Delete this page. Now I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this, put it to the back of that. Go back to Ideogram. And which image is it this time? It's that one. So I'm going to, same thing, copy the prompt, go back, come over here and paste the prompt. Now I'm going to do that for each image. So people can use the coloring book for personal use, but they can use the prompts to create their own. All right. So I'm going to do that between all of them. And then I'm going to go back to my, let's go back to this page. Let's duplicate this one and move it up. Get rid of this one. And I'm going to go ahead and set this one up. Make this text 20. Make this text 12. Go ahead and change the anchor to the top. Left justify it. Bring it up here. This left justify the whole thing. All right, so now I'm going to, let me zoom in on this. So now I'm going to go back to ChatGPT where it wrote the prompt for me. And I'm going to start copying and pasting. Thank you for purchasing. Go back. Thank you for purchasing. Thank you, and you're welcome. Copy all of this. Go ahead and copy all of this and paste it. See bold. Make sure this is hyperlinked, and it is. Thank you and welcome. All right, thank you for purchasing the prompt guide. You're now part of a fun creative journey that uses AI to bring cheeky Christmas art to life. Your support helps keep the creative magic alive. And I'm so excited to see what you create. For more exclusive coloring book designs, digital products, and inspiration, visit my shop, Beacons, Cocoa Twins. Let me check it, make sure it goes to the right place. Perfect. Disclaimer, these prompts have been tested in Ideogram. I'm going to go ahead and come over to Ideogram. I'm going to copy their link. Copy. And I'm going to go back to Canva and I'm going to hyperlink Ideogram. So highlight it, right click on it. Now right, highlight it, then right click on it. You're not doing it. So highlight it, Command K or Control K. I'm going to go ahead and paste the link and done. So now it is hyperlinked. So people will be able to get to Ideogram. They'll also be able to get to my website. But let's see, can be adapted for use with other AI generators. Please note that due to the nature of AI tools, the results may vary. The creativity you bring to the process will make your art unique. Nice. Licensing. Let's make this bold. Enter. These prompts are for personal use only. Redistribution, resale, or commercial use of the prompts or generated images is not permitted. I'm going to go ahead and copy all of this, go back to ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT, let's get down here, say, please rewrite this section that states they can use the prompts to create their own books for sale. Put that in there, go ahead and send it. And it's going to rewrite, should start up here. There it goes. It's going to rewrite the thank you page. So that way it includes, there it goes, the updated licensing terms. All right, so these prompts are for personal use only. You may not use them to create. You can. All right, I'm going to say, nope, try again. Maybe I typed it in there. The user is permitted to use the prompts in this guide to create their own product to sell. Go ahead and, no, you didn't. You did it all wrong. Go ahead and send, and let's see what it does this time. All right. If you guys like this information, make sure you're sharing it with other people that may be able to use it, especially for those who are interested in using your affiliate link for DCT. I could do the heavy lifting for you. You just let people know to watch this. All right. These prompts may be used to create books, digital products, or designs for sale, redistribution or resale of the prompts themselves, or sharing them as a standalone resource is not permitted. Please ensure that the generated images and prompts follow the licensing terms of the AI tool used to create them. Nice. I like that. I'm say here, copy the licensing part only. All right, so the licensing part is the only thing that changed. Go back. So I'm going to go ahead and update the licensing part. So these prompts may be used to create books. Let's see here. The coloring pages and cover are for personal use only. Then down here, these prompts may be used. All right, perfect. Now that I have that page, I'm going to go back to the ChatGPT prompt, and now I have the instructions. I'm going to copy the instructions, copy, go back here, and I still have some space on this page. So I'm going to zoom in, and now I'm going to enter, and paste. Instructions for using the guide. Make that bold. Choose your prompt. Tweak and refine. Generate your art. Save and share. Perfect. Now I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. Now I'm going to do this. I've created now what? Art. Now what? I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. I'm going to duplicate this page. And what I usually do is just start where the art, or not the art, the words are not bold. I'm going to paste it. And now I'm going to take this, the title or the header, cut it out, paste it here. There we go. And then here are some fun and creative ways to monetize. Let's see here, enter. And it says have fun. Go ahead and make this bigger. And now I have that page. So I got my thank you for purchasing page. I got my with information about where they can find me, what to do when they create the art. Now down here, my prompts. I'm going to go ahead and copy all of my prompts, got all 12. I got to look at these again because they're not what I want them to be. But then I will go ahead and copy this and then duplicate this. Again, zoom in. Go ahead and paste the prompts. And then code 12. Oh, then I'm just going to put in here prompts. That's where I'll put, this is where I'll put the prompts. And I'm going to go ahead and bullet it out so that way I can do the drop down. And then the prompts for each image will be in here. So that way, if I'm offering this on Etsy, they'll not only get 12 additional prompts, or as a matter of fact, you don't even have to include prompts. These can be your prompts. You get 12, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this out. So these are the 10 prompts, but it's going to be presented as a coloring book that they can use for personal use, and it's also a prompt guide where if they want to create their own coloring books, that they can. All right. So I hope you guys understand what I just did here. I solved several pain points. People who want the product for personal use, people who want to create a product for themselves and or to sell. All right. Now, once I'm done with this, I'll go ahead and give it a name, Grumpy But Cute. Prompt guide and coloring book. And I'm going to come over here to share and then download as a PDF standard. All right. So now my customers will be able to grab this out of my Etsy shop and be able to create their own Highland cow coloring pages using Ideogram or whatever AI they want to use, and also have something that they can actually color and use. These images can be colored digitally and also using a tool like digitally, using a tool like Procreate or even Adobe Fresco, and an app like Pigment, Pigment. If you decide to color these, maybe you do that live. You do it live. And when you color a page live, have a link in your profile where people can purchase your coloring pages digitally. Have it in your profile. So when people say, "Oh, where'd you get that from?" You can say, "You can go up to my profile and you grab it," and have it linked back to your Etsy shop. Have it linked back to your Etsy shop. Use your share and save link on Etsy so that way you earn every time someone purchases from you, or you save on the cost of doing business over on Etsy. You will get like rebates when people use that link to purchase. And that means that you'll save money on when it's time to renew a listing, you'll save money on the listing. You may not pay a lot for listing your products. All right. So I hope that helps. I hope you guys choose to use the information that I shared. I hope you guys choose to share my platform with other people you think would be interested in learning this information. Those of you that are part of DCT, then if you want to offer DCT using your own links, your affiliate links, and even your links for 100%, but you don't have the bandwidth, you don't have the time to talk about the value of DCT, then tell them to join me on Monday. Go over to you, Coco Twins on YT on Mondays, and you can learn some things that we're learning in DCT, so that way you can see what to expect. All right. So share the information out, DCT. Share my information out, DCT. Those of you that are interested in becoming a member of DCT, then what I need you to do is on TikTok, just come up here. As a matter of fact, let me do this really quickly. I'm going to grab that link and then pause TikTok for a second so I can learn AI. Copy that. Yeah, here. Give me 1 second, TikTok. Can I do that? I don't think I could do that. I can't do it here. I'm just going to paste it in the chat. So let me go back. So the link, thank you. The link, paste it, for the Black Friday event and to also join DCT can be found there. YouTube, the same thing. If you guys are interested, please, please, please come on over. I'd love to have you. All right. So you guys have a phenomenal rest of your day. DCT, I will see you guys later on tonight for our mindset meeting. All right. So you guys come over and I will love to talk to you guys then. All right. So I found the special effects in TikTok. So y'all bear with me on TikTok. I'm going to play it. Thank you. All right. That was a kiss. You guys have a wonderful afternoon and I will holler at you later.